Look at this. Look at this. Can you see what is happening now? Yes, guys, I did a thing. I cut my hair and I'm loving it. Health over length any day. Hey guys, Harry Rami here. It is all about hair care blogging on my channel. You are welcome. Today's video is about my relaxer update and my trim, which I am loving, by the way. So let's get right into it. If you know what it is already, you know that I used to love my 24-26-ish weeks of stretching, but this time around I decided to stretch at 12 to 14 weeks to see how it will go. And guys, I actually love the results of being able to finally relax my hair after 14 weeks. So I relaxed at 14 weeks push relaxer this time around, and guess what? I had to self-relax at home alone. The only thing was that the timer kind of made me nervous. So seeing the time counting down from 20 minutes downward, you know, made me a little nervous. So next time I'm just going to count up instead of down. That would be way better. So I used my No Lie Relaxer Kit from ORS to relax my new growth. And then I used the Creamy Aloe Shampoo from ORS as my neutralizing shampoo. I also did a follow-up with my moisturizing shampoo from 360 Naturals. So 3 times I neutralized, and I did a follow-up with a moisturizing shampoo once. Then of course I proceeded to my protein treatment or protein deep conditioning to replace the bonds that had been, you know, broken and all that during the relaxer process. So I used my hair mayonnaise from ORS mixed with my favorite oils, and then I proceeded to deep conditioning with heat for 15 to 20 minutes. Then I rinsed that off. I went on with my moisture deep conditioning to, you know, replenish moisture, because protein can make your hair stiff. So you follow up with your moisture deep conditioner so that you can put back moisture and softness and elasticity, all that good stuff in there. So I used my Aussie Moist for the moisture deep conditioning. I did that for close to 30 minutes with heat also. Then I finally went on to rinse that one out. I went ahead to blow dry my hair, this time with a little bit of heat. Just after blow drying my hair, I was so happy with the length retention, but I had a plan in mind. I went on to apply my heat protectant serum from ORS. I applied that generously in my hair, not too much though. I wasn't heavy-handed, I was generous. That is very different. I was going for a flat iron look. So whenever you want to flat iron, you want your hair to be, you know, fluffy. You don't want it weighed down at all. I have low porosity hair, so usually products would sit on my hair and cause it to be weighed down. So I was very light-handed, even though I wasn't stingy with it. I went on to flat iron my hair at 200 degrees Celsius. So I did a couple of things differently, even though I have been self-relaxing for a while now. First of all, I did it alone. So that's the first thing. I did it alone. And then the second thing is that I used 3 sachets of the relaxer kit instead of 4, because 4 was a little too much and 3 seemed not to be enough, but this time I managed it so that it will be enough. So you guys know that I wash my hair in braids more often than not, actually almost all the time. So I section my hair into about 10 caliber braids and I do the whole wash day with it. I only unravel the braids when I am ready to air dry or blow dry or roller set. But I realized that if I did the same braiding as my sections for the relaxer process, what happened was there were lots of tangles when I had to, now neutralize and rinse out properly because the sections were smaller. So what I did this time around was to rather use scrunchies, very little scrunchies, to secure the pre-parted sections in place. And then what I did just after the relaxer process was take off the scrunchies, all of them, and then now I had 4 big sections, and I braided those ones loosely, then proceeded to wash. This was what I did to prevent matting, tangling and knotting while I was neutralizing, and I think it's a keeper. I am going to do it that way now onward. What I did again this time around was not to base my scalp with oil. I did not base my scalp with oil. All I did was I protected my hairline and my ears with shea butter, and of course my previously relaxed hair. I did not use oils to base my scalp because I felt that the oils, sorry, I have a very noisy neighborhood. So I felt that my scalp being based with oils was slowing down the process of the relaxer, So I didn't do it, and I didn't get any burning or anything like that. So I'm still going to stick with not basing my scalp, just protecting my hairline and my previously relaxed hair, if that makes sense. So then we proceeded to the cut. Guys, I needed this cut so much. I really needed to, get rid of stringy ends. I must confess that when I began my relaxed hair journey, I cringed at the thought of trimming my hair, I was trying to retain length, but as time has gone on, I have realized that when I trim my hair, I give my hair a better chance to retain more length, because what split ends do is that whenever you put a comb in there, the split ends lock and interlock with other hair strands, so the comb is tagging through and can end up tearing up other healthier hair strands along with split ends. I mean, split ends is not even nice, it's not even pretty. Just look at this and look at this. I needed to just give my hair a fresh cut, give it a fresh start. That's one of the beautiful things about having relaxed hair. When you have to reset your relaxer and get a trim, it's like a spa treatment. It's like giving yourself a fresh start, and it's just amazing. So I'm going to be keeping a trimming schedule now, getting on top of my trimming game so that split ends do not get the better of my hair. So if you have watched this video up to this point, then obviously you love me and you like my channel. So just subscribe, okay? If you are an old subscriber, thank you so much for sticking it out with me to this point. Please check out my description box. I've got helpful links in my description box of my free ebook for hair growth and length retention, for my Instagram, for my Facebook. Thank you so much for watching this video, and Harry Rami is out. Yeah!